Well, hello there, guys. Welcome again to another chapter of Fire Emblem. Path of Radiance. My name's Yuppie. So let's begin chapter 12. Alright, so here's a little narrative. So let's just read this narrative as always. Having narrowly escaped Dane's grasp, the Grain mercenaries are pleased to feel the ocean beneath their feet as they set sail. According to Captain Nasir, the voyage to Venion will take roughly 2 months. Blessed with temperate weather, the ship's journey southward is smooth and steady. As it passes the midpoint of its trip, the ship sets a course along the coastline and begins to head east. These seas belong to Phoenicius and Kilvas, the kingdoms of the bird tribes. Both nations prey on human vessels for supplies and wealth, and their flying corsairs are feared across the seas. Additionally, the southern portion of the continent contains the realm of the Dragon tribe, the monarchy of Gordoa. This country has remained isolated since its founding centuries past, preserving its close culture behind a veil of mystery. It is these Lagos-controlled waters that Ike and company must now cross. Chapter 12. So this is it. Ike, what's bothering you? You've been moping ever since we came abroad. I'm just a little seasick. Seasick? You're such a bad liar. You never even get a regular sick. You're not the type to get seasick. Really, it's nothing. Come on, talk to me. You've been doing so much lately. I just want the chance to help you for a change. Well, alright, I'll tell you what's been bothering me. It's that incident back in Toha. Go on. When everyone discovered Ranulf was the Lagos, all those people, they changed, just like that. Up until that instant, they had seemed like such kind and decent people. I had no idea Bjork prejudice against the Lagos was so strong. Why do they hate them so much? How are we so different, Ranulf and I? I have to say, at first, I was scared too, when I saw how they could change. They can do things that we Bjork can't do. They're not like us. Mist. You can't honestly feel. It's different now. Everyone is so very nice. But that's because of all the time we've spent together. I have seen how they are. I have gotten to know them. That's why I have changed. I'm not scared of nervous around them. But other people don't get that chance. I think that's why they are frightened. Maybe you're right. Maybe people like me are the odd ones, the people who accept others as they are. I wish more people were like that. No one really wants to fight, do they? Does everyone want peace? I guess it's just hard to pull all of those fears behind us. You're right, it's very hard. Nasir, what's the big idea? Eavesdropping on us like that? How do you find sailing? Have you gotten sick at all? Well, fine, but answer a question for me, would you? Why are you here? Why do you associate with the Lagos? Why? Besides the obvious financial benefits, I suppose I do because I am one. What? No, you're not Lagos. I don't see any tail or anything. Because I have chosen to live among Bjork, I have taken certain steps to make sure I'm not recognized. I have had to change my attire, my feeding habits. I have done many things. Why would you do that? Lagos cannot survive in isolation, nor can Bjork. If both races are to thrive, they must learn to coexist. I have spent many years searching for a way to make this happen. You think the Lagos and Bjork can live together after everything you must have seen? I'm impressed. Ike, you'll never truly understand the matter unless you look at it from each party's perspective. As you say, the Lagos are indeed now persecuted by the Bjork, but long ago those rules were reversed. Whatever happened in the past does not justify what we do to the Lagos now. That is the thinking of an honest man. Keep things simple and pure. I like that. Still, the strength of your conviction comes from your youth and your innocence. Trust me, it will be tested. When your journey is over, how will you be changed? I pray your conviction is not lost to despair. Talking to you is hard work. Someday you will understand. For now, my role is simply to deliver you safely to Benny. Ranulf has paid me quite handsomely with money from the King of Galia himself, and I will not let him down. We're out of our element here at sea, so we are all we have to depend on. You're all we have to depend on. Thanks for your help. I will do what I'm able. Here's a summary of our last battle. Alright, so we spent things, I think we spent much more than what we got, but well, it's okay. There were no casualties, no one suffered permanent injury, we fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Alright, so let me just do some support conversation and all. You can skip this if you don't like watching this. Alright, so let's begin with support conversations. Ike, you're gonna talk to Oscar. How's it going, Ike? Oh, hey Oscar, I'm fine. Actually, I'm kind of worried about something. Can I help? Well, I was trying to figure out how we should fight the Lagos bird tribes. That's odd, I was just thinking about the same thing. When they turn into their true selves, we are forced into a kind of battle that is difficult for us. You're right about that, the Lagos are so strong, I have even seen them shatter boulders with a single blow. I feel like our weak points are visible as a lit torch for the bird tribes. What's more, my sword is useless if they take to the sky. My advice is to keep engaging them. The more we fight, the more we learn, of course. It won't be easy. No, but I'm sure we can do it. That's a good idea, thanks. Well, sure. You're pretty amazing, Ike. You know that? Hey, come on now. You're the guy with all experience and talent. Everything I have accomplished comes from hard work and practice. You're the son of the Commander, Grail. You have natural talent. I'd follow you anywhere. Wow. Thanks, Oscar. Alright, so yeah, there's more. So, Reese and Rolf. I think they're brothers? No, I don't think so. Reese. Hello, Rolf. Oof, thanks for the hug. Why are you running like that? Did something happen? No, I just ran because I saw you. Say, how are you feeling? Today I feel fine, thanks. I did light exercise this morning and finished all my breakfast. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. When it's hard for you, let me know. I remember when you used to get sick and stay in bed all the time. But here you are, fighting every day. I remember those days. This new job is hard sometimes, but it's nice to be with everyone. I know all that you and me and Mist ever did was stay behind at the stupid fort while everyone else was fighting. Being left alone was so sad and scary, huh? Yeah, I suppose it was. Remember the time we heard Commander Gray discussing that dangerous mission in the strategy room? When our friends left the fort, the three of us prayed so hard for their safe return. Those were the longest days of my life. That's why I'm scared to fight sometimes, but I still think it's good that we are fighting together now. Positive thoughts are always a help. It's pointless to focus on the negative all the time. You said it, Tris. Let's think positively, otherwise what, Rolf? Nothing. I gotta see Miss now. See you later, Tris. Alright. That's what we have here. So we can award some experience points. Let's award it to people who need it. Oh, seriously? Okay. Just to level up, that's enough. Seriously. Whenever I use these points, they just don't give them anything of interest. You see? Sometimes I even wonder if it's really useful. Okay, this one is good. Nice. That's enough for now. So let's see what these guys have. Okay, so let's go to the convoy. Take a vulnerary. Okay, lead. Modi. Just take something to heal yourself as well. And this is it. Okay, so now I can also equip some skills to people. Okay, so let's first give this to the vulnerary as well as this one. This dark shield. Okay. Marcia does have quite a good defense. Police doesn't have that much defense, if at all. So I'm going to use it. This Draco shield. And there is this item to change class. Alright, so let's check. Okay, this one is level 11, 8. Oh, just give this. Okay, who is like really leveled up? So that I can just change their class. 12, no. Yeah, it's 8. Okay. I guess I'll just skip this changing levels until I can get more experience points. And also, I'm sure Ike doesn't get this Master Seal to use it. Can he use it? Yeah. He can't, obviously. It has never been like that. Why should it be in this game? Always those guys are, you know, the heroes have special items to change class, right? So let's end this. Last year, what is it? Nothing we can do anything about. At any rate, we're being followed by pirates. Really? I don't see any ships. Not by sea, by air. Look up. Are those birds? If they are, they must be huge. Those are lagoons, Ike. Ravens from Kilvas. Their black wings are an ill omen for all who see them. Titania, Soren, you noticed them coming as well? Yes, Soren and I saw them when we were discussing our plans from the aft decks. I'd heard stories, but they're really flying. Wow. We're still out of their range, but airborne foes can be especially troublesome. I'd prefer to avoid them altogether. Let's see if we can outrun them. From what I've been told, the flying corsairs of Kilvas and Finishes are far more cruel than any beast lagoons. Winged pirates. How am I supposed to fight against these? Uh-oh. What was that? Oof. Felt like we hit something. Last. We've run aground. We must be caught on a reef or something. Move it, lads. Get the ship free. Aye, the crows are coming. Pull everyone together. Looks like we're in a fight. Okay. Ghazali C, or whatever the name is. Predictable humans sailed right into our trap without fail. Let's finish this quickly. It won't be long before Finishes or Gordoa takes an interest in what's happening here. Okay. Seems like we're in for trouble here. Soren, do you have a plan? I've done research in the past. All members of the bird tribes are vulnerable to wind magic. I think it's safe to assume that they are also susceptible to arrows, as any other flyer. Wind magic and bombs. Alright, everyone, gather your weapons and prepare to meet the enemy on the deck. I want a small group to remain below decks to protect the princess and the crew. I have never faced an enemy like this. I want everyone to stay together. Let's go. Okay, so let us see. Put that hand axe in the window. Okay, now you just get here. Here, here, damn, the more I move, the more problematic it gets. Let's see. Okay, more of them. Alright, so let's attack this one first. This, that. Alright, and then we move her somewhere here. Okay. Seems like I will need to use my stone here. Okay, soil. Just finish him. Okay, so at least we got something. I don't think it's gonna work, but let's try. Yeah, obviously it wouldn't work. Alright, so you go back to safety because the enemies there are very strong. Nice. So the quicker I get rid of them, the better. Okay, let's just get back to safety because, well, we have Morty here. Just to make sure how far they can go. Okay, all of these guys are strong. Okay, good. More defense. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Only once. Alright. Someone's coming. Caught up at last. I'll do my own. I will not let them escape. Huh? What are those giant birds? Disgusting. Could they be... Are they bird half-breeds? Okay. So let's see how far she can go. Oh, there are two of them here. Okay. Titania is already level 8. That's great. She can be a very helpful asset in the next chapters. Okay, seems like these guys are difficult to level up. I mean, the Lagos, Morty and Leith. Alright, so let's see here. Let's use Rolf. Or let's use... Okay, wait, let's move here. Who needs help here? Needs help? Oh, okay. I just move here and heal him. Alright. So I'm gonna use Sorin at first. Elwing. Nice. So the way it attacks is just like you have the feeling like it was a critical, but it's not. Unfortunately, I cannot kill him with Rolf, but well, let's kill him with Kiran to get a level up. Can we use Marzia and kill him? Swim Lance is useless. Steel Lance, kind of a gamble here. Let's try. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Yes, good. Okay, 52 experience points. That's not bad at all. Right, so we need to get Jill. As she is a green unit, I think I can talk to her using Ike or someone. Reinforcements. Okay, what is she going to do? Alright, she's heading this way. So let's move my units out of her reach so that she doesn't accidentally kill someone or someone doesn't accidentally kill her. Okay, here, see? Alright, something here. Oh, you can move quite a lot. Damn it. And Ike here. Let's end this and see. What the hell? I cannot talk to her. Really? Okay. So maybe she's gonna talk to me. Probably. I guess that's more plausible. Okay, I cannot attack her, which means she's just going to join me anyway. Right, I can understand now. Oh, more of them. Yes. And the boss is moving. You! Why are you lollygagging about? What? I'm Jill Fizzard, Wyvern of Rider of Dane, attached to Commander Haar's battalion. I offer truce. I cannot sit by and allow a human vessel to be attacked by subhuman degenerates. I will fight with you. You will accept no help from Dane. This is no place for foolish pride. At this rate, the subhumans will devour you. I will not accept aid from anyone who thinks Labius are subhuman. What are you babbling about? I'm on your side. We'll talk after I chase off these cows. Bleed the half-breed. Hold it. What in the world is going on? Okay. So let's make sure the others are not going to attack me. So let's use Titania here. Okay. Alright, let's rescue him to be able to attack with someone else. Say sorry. And it wouldn't even be enough. Alright. Then I will need this Jill. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, who do we have here? We have Ike and Kiran. Iron Sword and a deal only 8 damage. Okay. Let's use Kiran first. Iron Axe and Hand Axe. Okay, so let's use an Iron Axe better. Alright, so let's get back. Yeah, come on, here. Okay, so let's just finish him already. Just enough. Critical, nice. Okay, secret book. I think that's to get some skills or some skill boosting. Okay, is there someone who needs help? Mend. I'd rather not use mend right now. I leave it for more difficult situations. Alright, so you guys get to safety. The ones that are kinda weak. Here. Alright, so Ike as well. Just get to safety. Modi here. Okay, that should do it. And more of them. What the hell? Thunderway, King Daisara has given us his blessings. We'll see if his blessings are gonna help you. Damn it, Leith and Moldy already are at their limits. Okay, seriously. Nice. Now we got rid of this one. I think if I get rid of the boss, they're going to flee. If not, I'm just going to kill them. Oh, Seraphim. Nice. So they do have things to drop. Okay. And this one has got a coin, a golden coin used for currency. It can be exchanged for exactly 1 gold. Seriously. I'm falling. Yeah, oh, I'll die. Okay, like on defense, which is good. Blue gem, nice. That's gonna give us some Zenny. But let's not heal him. I think this is the only one left. And that takes care of that. Okay. So, what is happening? Hey, Ike, where are you going? Should you be leaving the ship? Nothing's getting done sitting around here. I just want to go shore and see what I can see. What? Hold on, Ike. You can't. That's... Ike, behind you. You're there. What are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. This is Golden territory. Outsiders are not permitted. No, wait, you don't understand. Our ship has run aground. There's nothing we can do. We're stuck here. Then return to your ship. What happens to Bjork is none of our affairs. That's ridiculous. You're complete. You have been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Hey! See this at once. What do you think you're doing? My Lord Prince. Oh, that's a boy. What the hell? Man of the Bjork, my countrymen were discourteous. I ask that you forgive them. Who are you? I am Kurtnaga, Prince of Goldor. The Prince? Now we're getting somewhere. Thanks to some Kilvas pirates, our ship has run aground. Can you lend us any help? What is it? You can't help us, can you? I'm not used to being addressed in such a direct manner. I was taken off guard. My apologies. No, I didn't. If anyone should apologize here, it's me. My father had a great deal to say about my lack of etiquette. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Please pay it no mind. I am more concerned with the misfortune your journey has met. Of late, the ravens have grown ever more barbarous, and this cannot stand. My father will lodge a formal protest with Kilvas, I assure you. In the meantime, we shall help you with your ship. Gareth, direct the others to push their ship free. At once. Okay. And some things there, dragons. Dragons, they're all dragons. They're huge and so strong. It's incredible. It's overwhelming. Yeah, it is. Goldor is the land of the dragons more than any other Lagus tribe. They are known for their longevity. I've heard tales of Goldowans still living who flew the skies when the goddess herself still walked the land. How is it you know so much about Goldor? Everything I've learned comes from books. Goldor itself no longer has any contact with the outside world. Seeing them now, it's like a dream. So this is good fortune. Is that what you're saying? She's saying we got lucky. For once your recklessness actually got us out of trouble. What's that supposed to mean? You have moved your ship safely without harm to you or your vessel. My subjects tell me your ship was indeed lodged against a reef. However, there was no structural damage to your ship. You need not interrupt your journey. That's good news. Thank you. Is there anything else you require? If you need food or fresh water, we can replenish your supplies. That would be most appreciated. We are beginning to run low on water. As for food, any fruit, meat, fish, anything fresh would be wonderful. It shall be done. Gareth, will you see to it? Yes, I was. I know that Goldor does not engage in trade with other nations, but will you accept gold in payment? Do not worry about payment. But you have done so much for us when you could have left us to die out there. We must repay you somewhere. Sweet courtesy is ever the herald of hospitality. Will this suffice? to explain my actions? Hospitality, isn't that for guests? As you know, Goldoa prefers isolation. We rarely see foreigners, especially Bjork, and even more rarely do we treat with them. Chance has brought us together, and I am grateful for this opportunity. In fact, I wish we could feast a while and converse. However, my father would never allow it. You can't expect us to accept so generous a gift. But I do. I insist that you consider it a personal gift from Goldoa's prince. However, I have made you uncomfortable, so if you feel you must decline. No, of course not. We will be happy to accept your gift. We appreciate it. I'm so pleased you understand. Captain Nasir wants to depart as soon as possible. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Prince Kortnaga, I won't forget your kindness. Thank you. It was my pleasure. Take care. Farewell, Bjork. May your journey be safe. Okay, that's some nice fortune. My lord Ike, is something amiss? First off, those ravens attack us, and then a band of Goldoan dragons rescues us. I can't understand how they are all considered Lagus. Is that strange? No, I see what you're saying. Just as there are both good and evil Bjork, there must be good and evil Lagus as well. But they are so distinct in appearance. It is tempting to assume each race is, as a whole, intrinsically good or evil. That's it. The beast tribe of Galia and the dragons of Goldoa seem so honorable. If the birds of Kilvas and Phoenicius seem so cruel, it seems so easy to reduce them all to good or evil. I'm sure it can't be as simple as that. Look at us, Bjork. Danes are evil, and Kemians are not. It's as simple as that. Well, wait. There were those prejudiced fools we met in port. They weren't at all that honorable. Maybe you're right. Much of what seems good and evil is simply a matter of perspective, Ike. Many conditions affect our judgment. Drawing a definitive line is nigh impossible. Nasir, where have you been? You vanished without a trace. I am uncomfortable around dragons. I thought it would be better if I stayed below my cabin. My apologies. Now that you mention it, Sorin seems to have disappeared as well. Have you seen him? I am now starting to suspect Nasir is a dragon as well. Probably. Perhaps he's feeling nauseated. For one unaccustomed to sea travel, it's not uncommon. Right, I think I'll check up on him later. The wind is picking up. I believe I will go and check on the condition of our sails. Keep yourselves warm up here. It is a chill wind that blows in these waters. Princess Elencia, you should be returning to your cabin. What about you, my lord Ike? I'll stay on deck a while longer. I have a lot to think about. Would you mind if I stayed here with you? I won't be any bother. It's alright with me. Oh, thank you. Okay, this is it. So I hope you enjoyed this chapter, and thank you as always for watching. If you like this and if you like the videos that I do, please smash that like button. I appreciate it. Subscribe if it's your first time here. I try to always update my videos and upload videos every day. So thanks again and have a good one.